Welcome to NHL Draft Pros. On today's video, we're going to take an early look at Macklin Celebrini. So we're going to check out some highlights and see what makes him a top prospect for the 2024 NHL Draft. Now, Macklin Celebrini has been talked about a lot, and actually I was lucky enough to see him live a couple of times last season, and let me tell you something, the hype is real. The Macklin Celebrini hype train is real, so I can't wait to get into this video. And as always, please subscribe and hit the like button to help the channel grow. Okay, so Macklin Celebrini last season, look at these numbers. He had 86 points in 50 games in the USHL for the Chicago Steel. Yeah, that was actually the most points and the most goals, 46, by a U17 player in the USHL history. That's amazing, ahead of Adam Fantilli. And also, he's the first player to be the USHL Player of the Year, the USHL Most Points, and the USHL Forward of the Year as a 16-year-old. So yeah, and he was named to the first All-Star team as well. So yeah, you know what? He comes with a lot of accolades. Okay, so the first thing that stands out is his shot. He has a wicked shot. Now, you got to remember, these highlights are from the season, the 2022-23 season. Look at that bomb. Watch this in slow motion. He tees it up and boom, it's in the top shelf. So he played the entire season with a nagging shoulder injury, and he actually had surgery. So here's some stick handling magic. Look at this thing. Oh, come on. He had some surgery in the offseason there, so he might miss a couple games with Boston U this year, but I can't wait to see him live again. He was just phenomenal every time I watched him, and I watched him against the NTDB, the best U18 U.S. players in the world, and he stood out. Now look at this shot, same thing. Look at this release. Boom. One-on-one with the goalie there, and he totally just blew by him. All right, his skating is another strong point of his. Great skating, great maneuverability, great edge work. Like, look at that. You got to remember, this is a 16-year-old playing in a top junior hockey league. It's very impressive. So, yeah, look at that. Just buries it top shelf, too. I just love watching the highlights of Macklin Celebrini. So here's another skating one. Takes it from end to end. Look at this. Just that smooth skating, eh? It's got some nice edge work there. Look at that. Confidence to take it to the middle of the ice. That's another thing that you like to see. He's got some good compete, too. But watch this. Watch his passing. Like, very surreal. Look at that. Just perfect dart right up the middle. What a great pass. Look at that slow motion. Oh, man. You know what? I could watch highlights of Macklin Celebrini all day long. So some stick handling too. Again, he's got those hands, eh? You know, those top players, they just look at that. Just sneaky. Nice little deke there. All right. Same thing here. Another stick handling, little close up here. Watch this. That's against the NTDP. Yeah, just did that. Slow motion. Watch this. So he totally draws the player towards him and then puts it right through his legs. Could have been a little bit better defending there, but nevertheless, he pulled it off. Some more stake handling. Yeah, why not? This is against Madison. Look at this. And then you're going to see that he makes a nice little pass here. And they score the goal there. So the thing with Macklin Celebrini is that he's got a lot of great hockey IQ. Knows where to be on the ice and has some good compete, like I said. We're going to talk about at the end of the video all of the positives in his game. So, okay, so look at this. I want to show this. So at the U18s this year for Team Canada, he led the team in points. And look at, ahead of Matthew Wood, he's a first-round pick by Nashville, Kalen Ritchie, Caden Price, Nick Lardis, Colby Barlow, another first-rounder, Lucas Dragicevic. So on that team, as a 17-year-old, he led the team and had the most assists as well. So he's a great player. Like, he's just a well-rounded player. Now, I'm going to show you highlights now from the U18. So again, the shot. Watch this one-timer. He's definitely got the one-timer down pat. Look at this. Boom. Oh, my God. And this, again, this is with a bum shoulder. So could you imagine him healthy? I can't even, like, watch how fast this thing comes out in and out of the net. It's unbelievable. Look at that. Boom. Wow. All right, another shot, same thing in his wheelhouse, and he just blows it by the goalie there from Sweden. Look at this, close up, yep, no chance. And then this one here is the bronze medal game in OT against Slovakia. And yeah, you know what? Big players get big goals. And look at this, OT winner, thank you very much. And that is the bronze winning goal right there from Macklin Celebrini. Nice hands. So yeah, so the things that stand out with Macklin Celebrini, like I said, are his offensive abilities. He's just got so much confidence with the puck, and he knows where to be. He's a very cerebral hockey player, and I love it. So the hockey IQ, I just mentioned that, and then the compete level. For a 16-year-old playing in the USHL, he definitely worked hard, and you know what? He's a responsible both ends of the ice, which you like to see in a young player. So that's always nice. I have him right now. He's the first overall, in my opinion, in this draft. I know there's a lot of talk about, you know, Cole Yzerman and Ivan Demidov, but in my opinion right now, they have to do some special things this season to dethrone Macklin Celebrini from that first overall pick. So we're going to see how the season goes, and I'm looking forward to see some video or even live Macklin Celebrini this season. It's going to be exciting. Anyways, as always, can you please subscribe and hit that like button? I want this channel to grow for all us hockey fans. I really appreciate that, and cheers.